Yeah. So let's get right into it. I really feel like the truth is being neglected when we don't confess that right now America is in a state of emergency. We might even be able to say comfortably and confidently that the world is in a state of emergency. Yeah, and you don't stop. So we chilling. Life has been really good. God has been good. I hope you say the same thing. You should say the same thing, especially if you're listening to this podcast, because that means your ass made it to see another day. So listen, let's continue. Right now, the state is exactly what we've been talking about. People are possessed. A lot of people don't even realize it. I'm sure you are not one of those people because you're listening to this podcast, right? Now, there are things that we can do to help. These are people that we love, people that we care about. You understand that are under deep attacks. They're under deep trances and they don't understand what's going on. And they're lashing out at us, or they're so called lashing out at us. And I say so called because it's not them that's lashing out at anyone. Unfortunately, due to life circumstance, um, they have not accumulated the strongest vessel. They have not attained the strongest mind. Therefore, during this spiritual time, demons are having a field day with a lot of our friends and family members and strangers. But you've been given a gift. And now it is time to continue to use it. We are no longer in the spirit of being offended. That is now something we are trying to stay away from. Okay? All over the internet, everybody's talking about, oh, you're chosen and they're jealous because your breakthrough is coming. Listen, that's cute, but let me tell you something. It's bigger than us. It's bigger than our goals and our dreams and the little bullshit we want to attain while we here. Okay? It's deeper than that. Don't nobody give a fuck that you want to be a manager at your job. This is deeper than that. This is about saving the fucking world, nigga. This ain't about your breakthrough and you finally got the motherfucking drum set you always wanted. No. You finally published that book. No. It's not what this is about. This is, from what I'm gathering as we go along. Because if you watching this, you already know you're getting information. Things are getting clearer as the day go by. But as of today, the goal seems to be to use our gifts to assist the Most High in the elevation of the collective on this planet. That's our mission. We're on a mission. Okay? So we can't be offended by our loved ones who are, trying to offend us or provoke us. Because that's not them. They're possessed. Yes, I said it. They're possessed. And exorcisms are possible to get that monkey off their back. But it'll only be temporary. Because you can't manipulate people like that against their will. They gotta want to do it for themselves so that they can get more than just a taste. We've been here to be an example, to give people just a taste, to show people just a taste. Mainly because we've lived humble lives. We've struggled a lot. We've been shat on a lot. We've been disappointed a lot. But we kept going through it all. We pushed through it all, through our tears, through everything. You pushed through. So it's ain't about people being jealous of you because they think you big shit. It's deeper than that. It's time for us to open our hearts wide and sharpen our daggers. You hear me, warriors? Now, I also have noticed that there are levels to the possession, right? So, level one are the people who are going through this warfare and the negative aspect, and they don't want to be a part of it, and they're doing everything in defense because they're not too sure what's going on. And the second level is the motherfucker who lives in the bullshit, who dwells in it, who likes it because they um they don't want to do the work on themselves. Honestly, they just don't. So level one, they may not know what work needs to be done, but level two, they 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 just don't want it. Now, level one, they can be helped. Level two, they must be um, put behind you. You can't worry about them. They're already too far gone. But not everyone is in a position to be your enemy. I should have started this off with that because that's the truth. There are a lot of people that you can't just turn your back on, especially when you know the care goes deeper than what may really be happening right now. So no, I don't think this is the time for you to entirely run to the hills. I think this is the time for you to protect your energy and chill with who you want to chill with at will. And then make sure you make time to go back in your cave and kick it. But open up your heart wide. Share the love. Share God's grace. But keep those daggers on site in case you gotta protect your energy. Okay? We are in a state of emergency in this country, in this world. But we gonna have a fun time saving it. Peace, warriors.